Kinda anxious to get to it, are you?
Alright, let's do this shit. To the depressingly low quantity of people out there watching, I am Hazedream, and after 6 months of no Starcraft2 cast in sight, I'm gonna bring you some fucking Starcraft2 here on the map Daybreak. To the bottom left in the red, we have the best non-Korean Zerg in the world. It's the one and only pro motherfucker. Who he is? It's Acer Nerchio, aka Nerchio. Acer is some, I don't know any other player in Acer. And isn't Acer like, isn't there like some computer shit or something like that? I don't know. Okay, to the top right, as Slider, this cocksucker, leaves the game, we got FXO Slavik. I guess he's a pro motherfucker too, because he's in Team FXO, and FXO, they got some decent players up in that motherfucker. And he's in the orange. And we'll see how these builds mend out here, as after 6 months, no StarCraft2 cast, people go, oh, why? You know, because no one gives a shit. I don't give a shit. So we'll see how these builds go. ZvZ, always fun, nice and short, you know. So let me warm up my voice a little bit here, as I will be rusty as fuck. You know, I was playing League of Legends the other day. I had one of my subscribers, I bumped into him. The guy goes, hey, are you Hazedream, the StarCraft2 caster? I'm like, yeah, I am. And he's like, oh my god, I'm a big fan, as this the natural's gonna go down for Nerchio a few seconds before Slavik goes down. And he goes, I'm like, yeah, it's me, whatever. He's like, I'm a fan. I was like, holy shit, man, you know, I have like 600 subs. Chances of bumping into someone in League of Legends, you know, there's like 37 million people play League of Legends. About the same amount of unemployment rate in the United States. That's how many people don't have a job. So, but chances of that bumping in, you know, 600 jobs, that's about as many jobs as Obama has created. So that's my subs compared to how many people play League of Legends. And bumped it as this spawning pool goes down. Where's, okay, about even on that. You can see in the production tab. So I don't got to be nursing everybody through this. But yeah, his first gas goes down as well. So I bumped into one. I believe his name was Suki. So big shout out to Suki out there. And I even asked him, oh, you still sub to me? He's like, oh, yeah. Oh, that's fucking great, man. So it kind of motivated me to do a StarCraft2 cast. I was thinking about casting like a regular ranked pro League of Legends game or something like that. But then I thought about it, and I'm like, oh, if I do that and waste my time and do that, those motherfuckers Riot Games, they're gonna rip that shit down, man. They're, oh, fuck this guy. We're gonna rip it down. So to Freak and all those Riot Gamers, Crescendo and all that gay shit, you know, fuck them. I'm not going to do that. But you know what, if they wouldn't rip it down, maybe I would consider doing it, because it'll probably be a little more exciting. But then again, you got Heart of Swarm coming out sooner or later, what, in December or whatnot, who gives a shit. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know. Anyway, both naturals up. We got 4 drones over here. Loving shit. As well, one drone here is hoarded over down here to the natural, as he did come down the tramp, and of course everybody knows that tramp is ram plus choke. So yeah, queen's out, injected up, as we have, what is, how many, 4 drones there. So Nerchio is up a little bit, I would say, in mining it up, but then again, they're at the same food count here, so nice and slow. Overlord spread is really nice, both players. Slavik's gonna get his vision, and so is Nerchio eventually, as he's hiding over here. As Zergling speed for both players, and a Baneling nest, as Nerchio's is ahead by about 12 seconds. 12 StarCraft seconds! Okay. We're going to tone it down a little bit here. Take my time, I don't give a shit. 2 Zerglings being pigs over here, as they're going to make their way across the map here. Now look at that Overlord, nice and chunky over there. Oh my god, look at that! As they run into Automaton 2000. This queen desperately trying to kill one of these Zerglings as a dupe. Nerchio did target that down. Alright, so he gets the scout in. I don't know if he saw the Baneling Knights, but you know what, who cares? In ZvZ, you know that shit's out. Look at this. Nerchio's going to counter. Bring these Zerglings out, as what do we have here? Any banelings? We have banelings morphing in. Okay, great. Lair tech, about the same for each player. Nerchio's ahead in every aspect so far. These banelings should definitely stop. Oh man, many Zerglings lose their life there at Slavik. That was really nice. I guess Nerchio he didn't expect that shit. But yeah. Alrighty. So, what can you say, you know? Let's bring in Tastosis now, as I have them on Skype. No, I don't. They don't know who the fuck I am. Alright, here we go. Oh, what is that? A shitload of Zerglings here for Slavik, but there's Nerchio he's morphing in a baneling or two, is he not? Yeah, he is. That'll run down that way. Now he knows it's on. These Zerglings are hungry. And wow, we're gonna have a baneling bust of just trying to kill units here. No structures here. In ZvZ, you know, there's no such thing as a baneling bust, so... There we go. Yeah, there is. Unless you know, tank it up with some evolution chambers in the front, but, you know, no. Who the fuck's gonna do that? Alright, here we go. As these banelings, many banelings are making their way, Nerchio's gonna... Holy shit! Wow, buddy! Green shit everywhere. So that'll clear that. As look at this beautiful defense by Nerchio. You know, not to be sucking his dick or anything, but that was very impressive. I like that. That was good. Now he's gonna counter. He's gonna be like, oh, Slavik's down. He just wasted his whole fucking army. And oh, Zerg missile attacks for Slavik though. He's getting that. Nice spire. I'm sure Slavik doesn't have a spire, but you know what? Nerchio's making his spire, and we're gonna see some muta harass. I'm pretty damn sure about that. He never scouted out the spire, because the spire is in his main, and he hasn't been in there in a while, Slavik, that is. So yeah, Nerchio's got his shit going. Oh, we're gonna see some mutas. Let's see if he builds mutas right away as soon as this shit spawns. Infestation pit to counter, of course, for Slavik. I guess he senses the mutas come. 7 mutas. There we go. So 7 mutas, make it 8. Are going to be morphed up in this motherfucker, and we'll see what kind of harass he's going to get off with that. We're going to see how the pathogen glands, of course. I mean, you need infestors, you need them come out with fungal, so obviously, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Ask Husky for that. He'll tell you how that works. So, yeah. 5 infestors, so 5 fungals. Can 5 fungals kill a whole group of mutas? But the thing is, Nerchio's a pro motherfucker, man. He's not going to be crowding up his mutas in a warm ball. As wow, look at that. This overlord will go down. So Nerchio, he's trying to get a scout in here. But you know what? He's seeing shit he's already seen. So, all right. So we got that's roach speed for Slavik. I want to see what these mutas do. Oh, he just went in there for no reason. Huh? Alright, let's see how this works out. You can see Slavik is always he's always got this tower here, which is good vision, so he can see if mutas are gonna come in from this side here. And does he have he has no overlords here. He doesn't know when the mutas will come from there. Although he does have an overlord here. So what are we at now? 3 base Nerchio. And you can see Slavik is definitely behind. His 3rd is down very late, as Nerchio's already being pig over here, and he's mining this shit up like a slob over here. So his economy, I would say, is much more greater than Slavik's. You see that pro analysis by me? I know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. How many, Alright, 6 infestors. Okay, it's not bad. Zergling's camped over here. So you could assume that Nerchio's probably planning on stopping this third from even going up, because that'll, in ZvZ, man, you know, if you're up a base, forget it. I mean, it's fucking, it's game over, you know? So he's not going to slow that down. These mutas, he has stopped making mutas, which is smart. Hydralis, look, a fucking Hydralis then by Slavik. Interesting. Although Hydralis in the Heart of Swarm will be much better, man. They're not going to be slow as fuck, you know? They're not going to be almost as slow as Queens off creep. So, that'll be nice. So you'll see more people in Heart of the Swarm using Hydralis. Although, you know, you'll have all those theory crafters out there saying, oh, Hydralis, they're so bad. They're bad, man. Your fucking mother's bad. So how many... Alright, so he's not going to build any more mutas. We fucking know about that already. That was just for scouting purposes. And honestly, it was to make Slavik make infestors or make a counter towards it. Because these pros, they're on top of their shit. We'll see what these mutas do. As what do we have? We have Burrow going down for Slavik. He's researching Burrow and the Hydralist range, of course. Because if you're gonna make Hydralist, you need the range. He's gonna get maybe 2 drones. He gets 2 drones, gets out of there, loses 1 muta, whatever. Okay. A whole shitload of drones are being hoarded over here. All the way, they're gonna run all the way down to the 3rd. As finally the 3rd's gonna start pumping in. Mutas are gonna come back in, and holy shit. 1 to 6 mutas get caught. And there's a lot of infestors. We got 10 infestors, and that's more than enough fungals. Everybody's happy. A whole bunch of queens being pigs over here, as he's using queens as an offensive tactic, as not just being a bitch and just, you know, injecting babies in, you know, just like real women do. They just shit babies out, and that's all they're really good for. And cooking. So, 2 mutas over here. They're gonna wait. They already saw all their brothers and sisters just fucking go down to like fungals, cheesy ass fungals. So. Infestors make their way. We'll see. He's just gonna try to get a nice, nice static defense in case of a big, big Zerg rush here. Which Nerchio does have a lot of roaches. Holy fuck! All right, and they are upgraded with the 1 attack, no armor. As let me take a look at if he has anything. We can see. Is that 2/2? He has no armor, but he has 2/2 on his melee attacks. No, I'm sorry, ranged attacks for Hydralis. So as we can see now, Slavik is really, he's fucking committed. He wants to make the Hydralis do something like effective here. Creep spread getting good because, you know, you need creep for Hydralis. You know, the Heart of Swarm is not out yet. Last time I checked, this is Wings of Liberty, man. Destructible Cocks going down. I'm sorry, Destructible Rocks going down here. And these Zerglings and Hydralis, couple of roaches, and a shitload of infest. Here we go. Nice infested Terrans here being splurted out by Nerchio, as he's making a wall of defense here, as his infested Terrans are doing the trick here. Hydralis, I mean, they're kind of evaporating here, aren't they? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, roaches from the side trying to fuck over these infestors, but yeah, he's gonna save them. I'm sure he's got. Does he have Burrow? I'm sure he does. Does he? No, he doesn't have Burrow yet. Alright, Nerchio doesn't have Burrow while Slavik does. The 4th being cancelled by Slavik. So yeah, so I guess that was kind of effective by Nerchio, as Nerchio also has Hydralis, and I didn't even know that. All right, now let's go over this real quick. 1, 2. He's on 4 bases while he's holding Slavik to 3. So what we've established, and he's also maxed out 60 food plus over Slavik. Holy fuck! So you can see that battle, it was in favor of Nerchio. He stopped the 4th from going down, so his economy is far more superior, and he's going to continue to stop it. As well, Slavik GG's, and Nerchio is just far more superior. If you guys want to see more casts, you know, just let me know. Maybe I'll do another, and maybe I won't wait 6 fucking months. But anyway, this is Hazedream, the pro motherfucker. Listen, I can't say smoke it up because I've had to wait a month because I gotta get a government job. You know, I quit my restaurant like a while back. I told the boss he's a fucking cocksucker. You know, I was a little drunk. That led to me losing my job. And now I'm about 25 days clean. 5 more days till weed is out of my system. But anyways, fucking smoke it up!